Hey, what's happening, all you mechanical maniacs? How's it going? Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome back to Rot2Rad, a series that I have where we go out in the junkyard, we bring back some cars, and we build them into something radical. This is part 3 of a double build that I've been doing, and I hope you've been following along, because I'm hoping this will be the last episode. Right now, we've got to get the engine compartment completely done on these bad boys. I'll go ahead and take all this stuff out. Underneath here is going to be a little bit different between the two cars. If you've been following along with me, I'm very surprised on how very similar both these cars have been. What are those bolts right there? That's interesting. I have no idea. Don't know what they're there for. Anyway, all right. So we have, for the most part, been building these things little by little. I was looking at tires and wheels earlier. I have a good idea. Instead of being agonizing over it and on the camera with you guys, I think I've got an idea as to, what I'm going to do. I think I need another brake servo, so we'll just grab a doing this. I'm just going to grab 2 of those. Radiator C. All right. So brake servo, radiator, power steering. Okay, there's battery. All right. So for this one, let's go. We're going to go with that battery. I'm going to go with that. 2 of those. 2 more of those. Get another battery. I'm not going to put the covers on them. This way, I'm going to go, where is it? I'm going to use these covers right here. These are lockdowns, these brackets. So yeah, let's do that. Nice battery. That's right in the way there. Okay. Battery in there. What else I need? Wiper fluid. Okay. I don't know why a drag car has windshield wiper fluid in there. Why? Can somebody tell me why? Fuse box A. All right. So let's go here. We're going to go to, not to tune, but to electronics. Let's get ourselves fuse box A. Let's pick up a bunch of these. I'm probably going to use them everywhere. What I don't need, and when I don't use, I'll sell. The beauty of it all, of having the sandbox mode. I figured I'd just buy a bunch of these because I'm going to have to do it in the GTX as well. And if I need more, I'll buy more. Because these fuse boxes, I don't know about you guys, but they seem like they differ from car to car. And I don't understand why. I thought they would be the same. Just because there's the same amount of fuses in it. But it seems like it's different. Okay, that's done. Alright. Brake servo is done. Let's see, battery tray. I knew we were going to get that. Battery cover, or the bracket, I should say. So there we go. It's got a different radiator in this, so it's a good thing I didn't buy it. Same type of radiator. This has got bolts in it too. What's with the bolts for? I don't understand the bolts. What are we doing with the bolts? Don't get that. What? I didn't buy a second one of those? And this one does not have a power steering. Alright. Well, yeah. Okay. This up. Got it. Got battery tray, reservoir. Radiator A. There we go. Okay. Fuse box. Where's the fuse box in this thing? I don't think I have to worry about a fuse box in this thing. That's odd that we have bolts in here, though. That's kind of weird. Somebody could tell me why that's happening. I have no idea. Okay. Yeah, I think we are kind of done underneath here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell all these parts. Boom. Sell the parts. I thought I was going to... All right. Cool. Works for me. Okay. These bolts are like right there. I don't get that. I don't know why it's... I took the engines out. I have no idea. All right. So that's done and that's done. All right. Engines. We need the 446 pack. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to build one, right? Paint it. And then what I'm going to do is, as I'm building the one, I'm going to buy parts for two. I'm going to paint them as we go. All right. And then I'm going to assemble the other engine off camera. How's that? Sound good? All right. 446 pack. Here we go. Oh, see this got, I don't know what those bolts are for. Strange. The 446 pack has got some strange things happening. All right. We're going to go this and this. So let's go. I'm going to buy two of those. And we're going to go two of those. So what I have done is in the QOL mod, you can take this bench right here and turn it into your own personal paint shop. It's a beautiful thing. With these builds, I want to go black with the engines. Just very, very simplistic black. So yeah, we're going to go black with these engines. With the fuel filters, I always go glass. So we go paint that everything, and then we go with glass. So it looks like it's like an actual fuel filter, right? So yeah, so that's how that's. Yeah, it's something with the this engine. I don't know what it is. Nope, it's not the engine I want. I want the black. There we go. And there's the oil, the fuel filter. All right, so let's go crank, cam, distributor, oil, all that. In here, crankshaft, camshaft, yes. I'll go ahead and buy two of those. Distributor, two of those. Ignition coil, two of those. Bounce out of here. Crankshaft, two of those. Oil filter. Actually, while I'm at it, I can get two of those, bounce over here. I know what I'm going to need. Two of those, and two of those. Yep. That way I can just throw this flywheel in there. There we go. Go ahead and get the backside of this engine all done up. Okay, coil, distributor, oil filter, cam. With minimal painting, right? So we're going to need that. And what is this? What are these pistons? Pistons with con rods. That's all we need? Okay, sounds good to me. Here, piston. Piston. So these are the only ones we need. We're going to get 16 of these because I got to build two engines. The rest is over here. Ring. Piston rings. We need 16 of you. We need caps. I need 6 of you. And 16 of you. Okay. The gear, cam gear. 2 of you. Alright. And it's going to be the F, I think it's the F chain. So I'm going to build both the engines identical. Stick them in both the cars. And we're going to see just how much on the dyno these guys are different, right? So there's probably going to be a different vibe altogether between the two cars. Maybe, maybe not. I really don't know, actually. So I need head A, head B. Okay, go to tune-up shop. Head A, 2 of those. Head B, 2 of those. Camshaft on, the chain on. That, go ahead and get that piece covered. How you guys doing? You guys are doing well. This is kind of a crazy setup, huh? Right, so the heads, they're going to end up being black, right? This looks like it'll look pretty good, but go with that. Fully paintable. There we go. So there we go, fully paintable, and we replaced. Oof, that looks slick. That looks slick. So yeah, that is going to be. Is that dead here? Does that go? Nope, that doesn't. That's not going to help. So we go. Oof. That looks nice, doesn't it? That really looks nice. All right, put that in there. Don't know why those are in there. Oh, those may be. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. That got the wrong one in there, don't I? I am not paying attention to what I'm doing. Throat's a little scratchy. I'm trying to figure out what's going on there. Okay, here we go. Get those bolted in. This bolted in. Okay. So I need the manifolds and the timing covers. Did I get the timing covers? So timing cover. Thought I got 2 of those. Exhaust manifolds. I think these are chrome. Pick these up here. Yes, I can. Let's get 4 of those. So automatically, that's going to go in. Oh, that's odd. That's weird. Did you see what just happened there? No idea why that's doing it. But both the cars are doing it. It must be something to do with this engine. Gotta be something to do with this engine. Okay, let's go ahead and we need to paint. Yeah, I had 2 of them. I had 2. So I can sell off one of them, 2 of them. Hurry. Okay, so water pump, crankshaft pulley. We're gonna do this. Water pump times 2. Crankshaft pulley times 2. The water pump only have a intake. Intake, I believe, is going to be chrome. Yep. So intake's going to be chrome. Crank pulley is going to be basically okie dokie. The water pump, I'm doing that. Actually going to do an aluminum look. So what we go here is go here, Go paint everything, and then we look for aluminum down here. There we go. Aluminum shields. Just gonna go with the aluminum. These two pieces here. Here. Two of those. Two of those. Two of those. Okay, so the pulley is going to be by itself. These two pieces have to be painted black. So let's go ahead and paint those black. And those go black. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing here. There we go. That's going to be black. It's going to be black. Okay, so we've got these two items, which are both going to be tune-up shop alternator. So we're going to do some painting to these. And I'll show you what I'm going to do with that. Carbs as well. We got to do some particular painting on these. So carburetor, need 4 of those. Need 2 of those. Did I buy those? Or no? Yeah, the alternators. All right, so the alternators, this is what you want to do. You want to throw it in some black, right? You want to paint it black. Then kind of figure out how you want to set this up. So always find your chrome, right? And then up here, select a mixture. So I've got a black with the chrome, or you can go with that with a little bit of red. We'll go with that. So there's kind of a couple of different ways you can do it. So you see there's a couple of different ways. I prefer kind of like this right here. So I'm going to paint that. So while I'm at it, I'm going to paint the other one while I'm thinking about it. That way I know. If I can remember, paint. Here we go. Now, same goes for the carburetors. So the carburetors, you just have to kind of play around with. First, set up your chrome. And then you can go with your paintable material. Black. Back over here. And then you can either go black carburetors with the chrome, chrome with the red, or go with the black. And that's exactly how I'm going to do that with these. Let me get these guys. Get the chrome. Make sure these are all done up right. Okay, this one's not wanting to do what I want it to do. It's black and it's not really. Let's go. Doesn't seem like it wants to. All right, so I'm gonna have to come back to that. There's got to be something wrong with that. These are the C's. Let's select these. Oh, it is not working on everything. Well, that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. This is what I wanted to do. Okay. So maybe I will just leave them red. I wanted to paint them black, so you can see that's not an option for me right now. Here we go. So for the power steerings, we're gonna go here. We're gonna do it with the black. We're gonna do again the chrome plated or chrome, and then we're gonna go with that right there. Next one. I like that look. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the red on there. Didn't really want it. These are all painted black. Dang it. C's will not paint. And that's what? B? Grab a couple of those. Seems how those aren't going to paint for me. We're just going to go with things. That way it's consistent, right? Alternator. See how that looks. And steering. Nope. Steering. There we go. One belt. And belt. And in the fan. All right, for the heads, we need the F. Those. Okay, I don't know if I have rockers for this or not. We'll see in a minute. So with these, you usually have 16. I need 32 of these bad boys. I wonder if I can go that far. Oh, yes, I can. Why, yes, I can. Amazing. Let's go ahead and start throwing these in. Yeah, I don't understand the whole carburetor issue there. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So maybe I just need to reset or something. I don't know. Okay, so we have rocker arms. Cool. So we're going to put the rocker arms in. We're going to get 4 of you. All right, and then head covers. Two of those. These are going to go chrome. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, we've got 2 of these. Go ahead and grab those while we're thinking about it. Finish up the distributor before we get too crazy, because you got to put the clips on here. Okay. Add up distributor cap 2. With this distributor caps, I like them yellow. I don't know. It reminds me of XL Racing. Just reminds me of it. So I just paint a quick yellow. Boom, done. Right? And we have 2 clips, so we're going to get a couple of these clips. Please, thank you very much. Don't have spark plugs in this thing yet. It is running late, ladies and gentlemen. Running late. Okay, that's done. Spark plugs. Need 16 of you. As you tell, all performance parts in here. I didn't 3-star anything, so that's a plus. That would have taken me even longer to build something like that. Does that? Okay. Valve covers. I'm going to go chrome with the valve covers. Actually, I may go aluminum with the valve covers. Oh, that's... Okay, that didn't work either. Okay, so that's not showing. Okay. Weird. Okay. Strange as that is. Okay, I think they're in. I think they're in. Okay, this is freaking me out because I have not seen this happen before. I need 2 of these. These are going to go aluminum. I think I'm going to go aluminum with these just because I have a lot of chrome on here anyway. So we're going to go aluminum. That. Everything. You know what? Chrome, baby. I was going to go aluminum, but I just can't see. Okay, that's an A. I need a B. Okay, so if somebody could tell me exactly what's going on with these, that would be crazy. That would be great. I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm hoping these things work out. Okay, so I'm going to need spark plug wires. That. Times 2. Base times 2. Ignition wires are going to go yellow. Go. But yeah, I haven't done anything to the underneath yet, so that's coming up real quick. Okay. Those. Then the cover. Okay, considering how this thing went together, I'm hopeful. It runs. I mean, seriously. I don't know. I'm hoping it runs. I mean, everything seems to be going together okay. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe I got both these together at the same time. Maybe that's the problem with it. I don't know. Somebody can verify that for me. Let me know. Let me know in the comment section down below. Or if you're on Discord, hey, let me know in Discord as well. So maybe it's a bug. Maybe it's a mod conflict. I don't know. I don't know if anyone else has had that issue. I'm not on the Red Dot forum a lot anymore. So somebody may have figured it out over there. I don't know. Maybe I just need to regroup. Okay, everything's done there. Okay, I need the oil pan. Oil pans. That oil pan's going to go. Go. Oop. Okay, so there we have it. One engine completely done. I think I've got this all pretty much wrapped up. A little bit of red, a little bit of yellow. I think it looks pretty good. we're going ahead and take this off. We'll go ahead and put it in car number 1, which will be the GTX. No, I need the... I'm gonna put that fully built in there. All right, looks pretty, doesn't it? All right, let me get the other engine built, and we'll get that one sent over, and put in the Supernova, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay? All right, stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, engine number 2 is complete. There we go. Let's see, get out of that. Let's take the engine off the stand. There we go. Yep, engine number 2, identical to engine number 1, is in there. Now, I did realize when I said we're going to check the horsepower, I did realize something, right? We take a look underneath, looking at exhaust systems, right? So I've got a middle muffler, and yeah, we've got a rear muffler and middle muffler, right? And we're going to have, I think we have a couple pieces here, 2 pieces there. Over here, though, we have a middle muffler and a rear muffler, and I think, well, maybe we have a couple pieces there too. So maybe I'm going to be a little bit wrong on that. Could be. So let's go ahead and grab both those. Grab both those. Grab both those. So transmission. Let's go ahead and grab. We're going to grab 2 of those. So we'll go to the gearboxes. Shopping. We're going to grab 2 of these. These I want to paint black as well. So I'm going to paint both these black. I think I'm going to do a little trick here. Where's the chrome? Mix 1, mix 2. There we go. Looks like. There we go. How come? There we go. See if that stays. Yeah, maybe not. Some of this has been a little wonky on me lately, so hey. Let's see here. Chrome. This one. Paint. One of them looks okay. So this one looks good. This one's kind of weird looking, right? So I wanted to paint it. Everything. 1 mix 2 mix 3. Kind of chrome. Yeah, that's what I want right there. All right. All right. Along with that, we want to buy. I want to buy drive shafts. 2 drive shafts, please. Thank you very much. Exhaust systems. Need 4 of those. And 4 of those, I believe. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Nope, I guess not. Okay. So a little bit different on the exhaust system. We are going to put the same drive shaft in both. All right. Front exhaust sections are going to be the same. So these are B's. I don't have B's. Let me grab a starter. Hang on. I need 2 of those. Now let's go jab starter. Yay, 2 of those. Thank you very much. I have to keep remembering I'm grabbing 2 for each of these because I'm building these the same. Okay, so So that should be done. Back over here underneath this one. Gearbox. There. And then we have this exhaust. And these are C's. So the only difference is C's and B's. But they should probably put out the same horsepower. Yeah, it should be okay all the way around. Hopefully. Should be okay. Should be alright. Okay, wheels and tires. We've got wheels and tires. Shopping wise, I have been kind of perusing what I want to do. And these are just to make things just kind of easier. I wanted to go with, let's see here, if I can remember, the 224s here. This is kind of looks like it goes on both cars. I'm not even going to, I don't think I'm going to chrome them. I don't think I'm going to chrome them. So I'm going to get 8 of these. And we're putting them as 18. You know, I do want to chrome them. So let's go ahead. So I'll show you real quick. Oh, let's get rid of these things. I don't need them. Okay, real quick for the chrome. If you haven't seen the chrome, we're going to go here for the chrome. This will give you the idea that this will give you chrome effect here. Go normal everything, and we're going to go fully paintable. Well, fully paintable should give you a chrome. This doesn't really give you a chrome, does it? Let's see if we can go chrome here. Chrome plated. Can't I adjust the brightness? No. Go chrome, adjust the brightness. No. So how have I done this in the first place? Let's get out there. Should be able to go in here, make this chrome, and then there we go. Now it says fully paintable in chrome. Now what you can do is adjust the chrome down. So we are going to go with a, tone it down a little. We'll go with a 90. We'll go with a 90. How's that? Good? Good. All right, let me grab these all. Now what I should be able to do is grab each and every one of them. Hit that. Go here. Paint everything. Fully paintable, and boom. There we go. So each sometimes the pieces are a little bit different as far as painting. I've noticed, you know, there's some nuances to a lot of this stuff. So you have to kind of play around with it and make sure you know what you're doing and how to do it. Play around with it a little bit, and you'll get the feel of it. And then once you get the feel of it, it'll be like second nature to you to pull a part in and paint it. We're down to our last 4 of them. Quick. Yeah, the engine block, even on the second one, still had the funky the bolts. So yeah, if you guys know what's wrong with that, let me know. I don't know if that's a red dot issue or if that's a modded issue somewhere along the line. Quite sure what. So everything. I was actually going to go with the aluminum, but I thought, yeah, go chrome. Why not? Okay, one more looks like. Okay. Nope, that one's done. So all of them. Okay, all of them are done. All right. So wheels and tires. The back wheels. I've already scoped out. I need to do. These are going to be. I'm going to need 4 of these. 18s. I want it. Yeah, 295/40. Those are the ones I need right there. So these are going to go in the back. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Usually I have one going. Usually I have one going on the tire installer while I'm balancing the other. There we go. There we go. I've gotten quite efficient on that. Now for the front wheels, I'm not quite sure on. I am going to take a very wild guess on here. And I think what I'm going to do is go with, let me do 4. These are 18s. We'll go, with a 275 up front. What do you think? 275. That was not so wide, but they should have a, you know, for the GTX. GTX is pretty staunch. I mean, it looks like it's a muscle car built for the road. Unfortunately, the Nova is a drag version, so it's not going to benefit from these rear tires. That's for sure. At least I don't think so. We could take it out on the drag strip one of these days and find out if I get to keep it. We'll know by the dyno for sure. Okay. So here we go. GTX. You want to go with the 295. Okay, so you can see it clears the wheel well just barely, right? So it does do that. So we're going to add, this is the other tire, 270, 295. Right, so front, 275/40. Could have gone with a taller tire, but I think that actually looks pretty good on there. Now I have, okay, so now what's the next step there, Hurst? Well, the next step is going to be paint color. Oh yeah. Okay, so what's these? 275, okay. Let's see how it looks on the Nova. It looks pretty good on the Nova. Looks pretty good. All right, so the wider ones in the back, 295. Can't believe that's not too bad. It's a little hiked up in the back end of this thing, so that's that. I mean, it's. Oh, wait a minute, is that the right one? No, 295. So, yeah, I mean, it's going to look a little drifty because it's hiked up in the rear. It's like a 70s machine. That's maybe my Monte Carlo. I had air shocks. I just put that thing way up in the air. All right, wheels and tires. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. For the most part, these guys are done, right? The body, 100%. It's not 100%. Why? Because I don't have license plates on them. I want to put license plates on both of them. Put them on the back. 92% on this one. So if we're looking at the parts on here, yeah, it's just license plates. I want to make sure I've got everything. I think I did. Some of these, like I said, some of these mods can be really tricky. You'll find a piece that's like 98% that really throws you off. And you don't know what it is. You go searching for it. Okay, so I'm going to put. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put license plates on the backs of both of these, right? And then I'm going to fill the fluids. Oh, wrong one. I'm going to fill the fluids and then take them over and get the wheel alignment done and the headlight alignment done over in the test path. So that's what I'm going to do with these things right now. And I'll meet you over in a paint shop in a few minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth. We have both the cars done in the test path. And I've come up, I want to do a couple of different colors. So like one, I really thought maybe the metallic look would look really good on these. Like a silver, which it does actually. Yeah, silver does look really good on here. I thought about going with a deep red because everything else is red. Everything looks really beautiful. And it's kind of like the color of my VW out there. So I thought about that color too. Looking at this blue, this deep blue with the red, that is also very pretty. The red, I don't know if it goes with the red or not. I think it actually does. Kind of like that. Really pretty. Really pretty. So I'm like kind of torn on colors. I really didn't think the blue was going to go that well. But man, it does. Especially on this GTX. So I think what I'm going to do, I had other plans, but I think that's what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to keep it Daisy. Nope. Stripes up here. Okay. Dom 40. Do I have another option here? Ooh, I like that. So black stripes across the hood, blue with the black. Ah, man. That's actually really, really nice. Okay, so let me write this down real quick. 192, 100, and 850. That is really a pretty color. So let me take a look here. Up the hood. See how it looks like underneath the hood. Really looks good underneath the hood. That is a nice, rich blue. All right. We're going to go ahead and let's go get the Nova. Send the Nova to the paint shop. Okay, so now the Nova's over here and the Roadrunner's over there. Damn, that looks good. Okay, so does the Nova look that good? We were going with... Dang, which color was that? I think it was this in a metallic. Yeah. Let me make sure. Nope, that's not the color. So, must have been that color right there. It's an aquamarine. 192? Yeah, 192, 100. 192, 150. Yeah. That is just a gorgeous looking blue. I wasn't even expecting it to look this good with the red. But man, it does. All right. Because I put some black stripes on that bad boy, let's put some... Ooh, yes. Is that the only... Yeah, no. Black stripes. Black stripes on this one as well. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. These are a couple of nice looking cars. Kind of I wasn't really looking at doing the blue, to be honest with you. Really, I wasn't. All right, let's go to Dyno. Let's check some numbers. Let's see. I need to have to tune the carbs on this thing. So... Nope, that didn't work out. No, that didn't work out either. This is always a pain in my brain. Pain in my brain. Like that. Wait a minute, did I have full? Nope, didn't. Let's see here. Nope. -1. Closer. -2. Nope. There we go. So apply that. All right, that should be enough. All right, let's run you. I'll be interested to see the differences in horsepower on these things. All right, we are running a 707. What is that? An 867 torque. An 867 or 887. I think it's an 887 actually. There we go. Okay. So this Nova will head out to. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh no, that's. Oh jeez. Okay, let's go ahead and put it. Second car lifter. Go back out to the paint, please. All right, car number 2. Going to the dyno. Same thing. I've got to adjust the carbs. You would think I remembered everything. Nope. Okay. So I think I had it at a -2 here. Oh, no, that's a +1 across the board. No, I did. -1. Two. +1. Boom, got there. Same way. Okay, like that. All right. Let's see what we got here. I think even the factory, horsepower is a little bit different on these two. I'm not sure. Forgot to write that down. Ooh, this one pulls out a little bit more at 715 and at 896 torque. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The GTX is pulling off. It's a high B rating too. That is nice for a drag race. That is super nice for a drag race. Let's go ahead and put you back in car lifter number 1. All right. What I'm going to do is let me put you back inside here, dear. Trade you with the Supernova. So we have you for later. Put you back outside. And outside 1. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have the pair of supercars that we pulled out of the junkyard. Done in a Mediterranean type blue. Engines are identical. The underneath is identical. The paint is damn near identical because of black striping. I think these are actually a really cool looking pair, but it is up to you now. This is your time. All right. Past 3 episodes, now you get to see the fruits of my labor. Do I save them or sell them? Remember, you can't just like one and say, well, save one and sell the other. It's a combo, right? I have to do both wheels and tires, the same setup all the way around. I think this challenge was actually kind of cool. Oh my god. So I don't know. I kind of like the way this blue turned out. It's just really nice. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for running by the series. Hit that like button if you thought this was a decent episode, and I will talk with you all later. Remember, save them or sell them. I will see you next week on Rot2Rad. This is Hurst Quayzar saying good night. I am out.